Now, how can we get rid of scars, both the new scars and the old scars on our body? Okay, let us look at the scars caused by acne, what we call pimples, because you know that when pimples are formed and they heal, they also leave what we call scars. There is so much information about scars and how you can remove them and all that. But what I want to first tell you is that there is nothing that removes scars completely. Nothing removes scars completely. I can repeat that. But these things we use just help us to change the appearance of the scars and also to fade them or to lighten them a little bit. In this video, I want to give you a broader view of these things that can reduce the appearance of the scars, and I want to begin by the natural ways, because the other ways that are not natural are always expensive. Now, we can naturally remove scars or reduce the appearance or change the appearance by using vitamin E. Vitamin E can be found in things like sunflower. Vitamin E can also be found in things like tomatoes. Vitamin E can also be found in things like the vegetable oil we eat. Of course, some of the things you have to use them consciously. The vegetable oil, you have to use it consciously because it has other effects on our body. But I will recommend things like what I've told you. The sunflower is very, very good. The tomatoes are also very, very good. Even avocado is also very good. It has, both those things have vitamin E that is also helpful to our general body. By the way, it also helps improve the heart health apart from the skin. So when you look at these other cosmetics they are manufacturing, they have synthetic vitamin E, all of them. So, but the research has confirmed that the natural vitamin E works better than the synthetic vitamin E. But let's assume that you are always on journeys, you are on and off, meaning that you cannot afford having avocado everywhere and all that. What does it mean? It means that you have to go with the synthetic vitamin E, which is okay. But take note of how you're going to use it, because all the synthetic products have things like preservatives and all that, stabilizers. Therefore, you are prone to getting some side effects. Of course, the side effects will be just irritation. Maybe the skin will get a little bit red and all that, but it should not also scare you, except if you are really sensitive to that particular product they have put in those synthetic products. Now, when you are using these synthetic products, you should be very, very mindful. Others are just to apply on the skin, which is okay, and others are just swallowed like capsules. But you should be careful on the amount of vitamin E you take, because also vitamin E has some other effects. For example, if you are taking drugs that lower cholesterol, for example, the statins, if you're on things like atorvastatin, rosuvastatin, those drugs, these drugs lower the effectiveness of vitamin E in these synthetic products lower the effectiveness of those drugs. Also, if you are on chemotherapy, those people on anti-cancers, they should also avoid taking vitamin E because it also interferes with the medication of the anti-cancer drugs. Now, of course, vitamin E helps with other things like wrinkles, as I've told you, and I'm just going to give you, if you're going to go for the other synthetic vitamin E's, you will see a change in your scars in about 9 months, which is okay. Therefore, you should be very, very patient. While the natural vitamin E's you'll get from avocado, you can see a change in about 4 to 6 months, which is just awesome.